Hey friends, welcome back to People Full of Joy. I'm Cheryl, and today we are going to be making some chicken. Either they're either going to be chicken chimneys or they're going to be chicken taquitos. I haven't quite decided, but we are going to get our filling going so that can start simmering, because it needs to simmer for about half an hour to 45 minutes so that our chicken is nice and tender and shreddable. That's what we need. So we've got about a cup of hot water, and we're going to put in a little bit of our chicken base. And if you follow me, you know that we use the Better Than bouillon. That's my favorite. So we're going to put in about a teaspoon into our hot water. And we're just going to give this a little bit of a stir just to kind of bind our water and our bouillon. I love the smell of this bouillon. It smells so good. All right, so we're going to put this in our pot over here. We're going to grab some scissors. We have 2 thawed chicken breasts. These are just chicken breasts that I got at Costco. Cut open our package. We're going to get these put in our water. They're a little bit frozen still. I wasn't thinking very clearly this morning, and I forgot to take them out earlier. So they are kind of frozen, but they're going to be fine. We're just going to put them in our water, and they're going to cook. They'll thaw out as they boil. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. As always, when you're dealing with raw chicken, make sure you wash your hands thoroughly before you touch anything else in your kitchen, because we don't want to cross-contaminate anything. We also have, I've been excited to use this. This is a flame roasted green chilies from Costco. I got this in a big jar. We're going to open this. Okay, this is a good thing. If you don't have a jar opener in your kitchen, you need to have one. They are the best. So we're going to take that. That's all you need, is apply just a little bit of pressure to it, and see how easy that lid comes off. That's what you need. So we're going to put in, let's measure it. We're going to put in about, I'm going to say 3/4 of a cup of our green chilies. We're going to just dump that right on top of our chicken. I don't think we need to add any salt, because our bouillon has got quite a bit of salt in it. So we're going to cook it. We can also taste it when it comes out of the pot after it's been shredded. We can taste it. If it needs salt, we can add it then. It's not too late to do that, but I don't want to over salt it while it's cooking. So this is going to cook. That's all it's going to take. The chicken broth and these jarred green chilies from Costco. We're going to put this on our stove. We're going to put a lid on it. We're going to turn this on to about medium-high heat and let it come to a boil. Then we're going to turn it down. We're going to let it simmer. Let it simmer for, like I said, for half an hour, 45 minutes, until it is shreddable, that it's pull apart tender. That's what we want. And then we're going to start making our filling in a few minutes. All right, so our chicken is all cooked and ready to go. We're just going to give this a shred, and then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. And I think I'm going to just put this right in the bowl, and we'll get out our forks, and we're going to shred this with our forks. Make sure that we get all of this sauce that this chicken cooked in, because this has just got tons and tons of flavor that's really going to flavor up our filling. Right, so we're just going to lay our tongs down here real quick. We're just going to shred all this chicken real fast. You want to get this nice and shredded thin. You don't want big, huge chunks of chicken, because that's just going to make it really hard to fill your tortillas. So there is a difference between taquitos and flautas. Taquitos are made with corn, and flautas are made with flour. And so we are going to make, today anyway, we are going to make flautas. They're going to be super quick. We're actually going to bake these in the oven instead of frying them. So they are going to be just a little bit healthier, but we're going to mix up all of our filling. And we're going to do just a few of the flautas for tonight, and we'll make those for dinner, and then we'll have leftover filling, and we can do some taquitos another night with our leftover filling. So we're getting double duty out of this chicken, and this is just 2 chicken breasts, and you're going to get quite a bit of quite a few out of this one recipe. So we have half of a brick of softened cream cheese. We're going to mix this in to our chicken. We have a little bit of pepper jack cheese, and we're going to mix that into. We want these to be nice and cheesy and gooey. That's the whole point of these things. So we're just going to shred in some of our shredded pepper jack cheese into our bowl with our chicken. And I'm going to add in a little bit of cumin. Let's take our lid off here. We'll just do in, oh, that should be about good. And I want to add a little bit more heat to this, so we're going to add some of our 6 chili powder that we've used before for some of our other Mexican recipes we've done. And we're going to just take our forks, and we're going to mix our cream cheese and our our pepper jack cheese. That's what I was trying to say. We're going to mix all of this in here so we have a good cheesy mixture to stuff inside our tortillas. And the other reason why I'm going to wait to do the corn tortillas is because the corn tortillas need to be cooked a little bit, otherwise they're not going to fold real well. So we are going to wait and do those another night when we've got a little bit more time. We're running a little bit behind schedule tonight, getting dinner ready. So we're just going to do the flours. That way you can get dinner on the table super quick. All right, so we have our mixture, our cheese, our cream cheese, our pepper jack cheese. It already has some of the green chili salsa, so we're good there. So these are just a flour tortilla. It's a soft taco size flour tortilla. These zipper bags are always so hard to get open. So we just have one of these. We're going to put in our chicken mixture. Make sure that we get this in a nice line down the middle of our tortilla. Just like this. We're going to take our flour tortilla, we're going to pull it up like this, and we're going to roll it nice and tight, just like that. We're going to set these on our sheet pan. We're going to do 4 of these. And like I said, we'll save the rest of our chicken mixture so we can do some taquitos later. These are going to go in the oven. We're going to spray them with a little bit of our avocado spray, so it's a nice neutral oil, and we don't have any competing flavors with them. Just like the other one, we're going to roll these up nice and tight. I'm going to put it seam side down. Let's do a couple more real quick, and then we will get these sprayed and we will get these in the oven. And these are going to be super tasty for a nice, quick, easy dinner. These are going to be super good. You can deep fry the flour tortillas as well, just like you would the corn tortillas. I am choosing to go a little bit healthier version tonight by just doing baking, so that we're not adding a whole lot of fat to our meal that we don't need to. So it looks like we used about half of our chicken mixture on 4 of these. We're going to roll this one up nice and tight. We have the rest of our chicken mixture. Like I said, we're going to save that for another day, and we will do corn tortillas. We will do an actual taquito. Let's grab our, this lid does not want to stay on this thing. So we're going to spray these. So let's spray our bottom first so that we can turn it over. We want our seam side down so that they will stay closed. So we're just going to use our hands to hold these together so we can spray them. And then we are going to go across the top. We're going to spray them with our avocado oil. And these are going to go into a 375-degree oven for about 10 minutes. Our flautas are out of the oven. They're golden brown and beautiful. These are going to be super tasty with some sour cream. I want to thank you guys all so much for joining me in my kitchen today as we made some yummy flautas. Next time we're going to make some taquitos with our leftover chicken. But for today, this is what we made. It means so much to me that you guys would spend time with me in my kitchen and follow my channel. If you're new around here, please give it a like and a subscribe if you found value in this recipe and with this video. It just means so much to me. Thanks so much, friends.